Alright, so I've made my way over to where this next memory is, which like I said, I assume this is going to teach us how to use our new assassins we have recruited. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Someone murdered this courtesan.
Who did this?
Yes, who did this?
Malfatto!
Did you see him?
Malfatto?
That way!
That fatso. I think I'd prefer to call him Malfatso instead of Malfatto. Hunts girls near the Tiber, locate and kill him. Kill your target using the assassin recruits. That sounds awesome. Let's do that.
Oh, Mina, I told you not to come out here.
Aw, poor Mina. Malfatso. Abstergo's database says, ravaging the poor districts of Rome, Malfatto preys on those unfortunate enough to be caught unaware. The only data I could find outside of that was a report of a masked doctor in 1502 seen lurking outside the Rosa in Fiore. This guy seems like really bad news, and I've read a lot of bad news lately. Yes, I'm sure you have, Sean. Ah, he went that way. He went that way. That's all. That's what it's. He went that way. I thought they're just pointing. Like, he went that way. That way. They just point. That way. Which way did he go? That way.
Animale.
Oh. Oh, there he goes. Alright. And now my recruit will come and get him. Get him, recruit! Yeah! My recruit got him. Very nice.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. Don't need to close his eyes, since he's already wearing a mask. But that's one serial killer we don't have to worry about anymore. So that gives you an idea of how I can use my recruits. Pretty awesome. Just wait till I get more. Then it can get really fun. To know when assassin recruits are ready for battle, that little meter up there. They can gain experience each time they are called. So the more I use them, the more experience they'll get. In fact, let's go check out over here, the pigeon coops. Let's take a look at these. Man, it's actually farther than I thought it was. There it is. There's the pigeon coop. Alright, so let's see. Alright. New recruit. You just recruited a new potential assassin. Annetta Barbieri has been added to your Assassin's Guild. Assassin Signal awarded. You have more new Assassin Signal. A new signal is awarded for the 1st, 4th, and 6th recruit added to the guild. Signals are subtracted when recruits die or are sent away on contracts. Another one, Bettina Aliotti and Nino Nastagio. So this is kind of how the Assassin's Guild feature works. We've got missions. We've got, see, I can have up to this, I think it's like 10 assassins here. But I gotta take down the Borgia Towers if I want to get more recruits. So, once I get another tower, I can get a 4th recruit, and then I can get a second signal. So you can see here, I can be able to upgrade them, or give, if I get them skill points, or I can even change their equipment. I can even change their clothing color. For the different ties that you can even get. Let's give her ebony. Let's give her Venetian wine. I always like to try and customize them. Oh, this guy's wearing a mask. Azure. Emerald. Crimson. Here we go. Crimson red. Florentine crimson red. I think it always just looks cool. It makes them each look, you know, unique and different, as opposed to all of them just wearing generic assassin white. Although, when they eventually get to rank 10, I think that's pretty much all they'll stick with. So, here's the feature that it's referring to, contracts. So, there are various contracts in various places throughout Europe here. Florence, Venice, Barcelona, Rome, Moscow, Paris, Calcutta, Lisbon, Constantinople, which is kind of interesting because that's actually where the next game will be, and Cologne. And so if we look at some of the different contracts here, we've got things like Assault a Courier. It's a 3-star difficulty, and it would take 842. We've got the reward would be 870 florins and 72 experience for the assassins. I can have up to 5 people do it, and there's odds of success depending on how difficult it is. Just by herself, it would be only 23%. But if I send more, it goes up. But since they're all level 1, I like to start off with like very low difficulty, like 1-star difficulty ones. Let's see if I can find a 1-star difficulty. Ah, here's one. Assassinate a herald, only 455. Alright, so let's have Aneta do this. She was the first one I recruited, so let's see if we can start building up her experience and leveling her up. Let's see if there's any... Ah, there's a couple more. I can send all 3 of them on missions now. Steal Intelligence. Let's have her do that. And then let's have Nino here go do this one, Assault a Landlord. They all have 100% success. And of course, as they level up, you want to do the higher difficulty ones, because they'll be able to handle it, plus you get more rewards for doing those. Like this one here with the stars, you not only get currency, but you also get certain items. So if you're looking for certain items to complete, like shop quests at the different shops, this is a great way to do it, to look for particular items, and then send your assassins to go get those items for you. So now those 3 are off on different contracts, and I don't have a meter at the moment, so I can't use them for the time being. But once they're finished, I can get them back and use that meter, and I get the meter back. But it's a great way to not only get experience for them, and you get currency, and you level them up, which can make them stronger, which is going to be very helpful for missions later on in the game, when you're going to want them to be very strong, you know, very skilled assassins, so that they can really help you out in certain missions where you're going to need their help big time. Whoops. Alright, so let's look at the map. Let's see. There's a tower right here, actually. Hold on. It's a 4-star tower. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to take that. Yeah, the 2 that are close, like right there. Oh man, they're so tough. The next one I want to get would be that, but I don't think I can even get over there right now. There's an assassin tower over there. So, assassin towers is the same thing as the pigeon coops. You can go there to be able to do contracts, and they're basically there now in opposite of the Borgia towers. Now, where's the mission? Oh, it's right here. All right, let's just go ahead and do the next story mission.
Has he lost his mind?
There you go, Ezio. Get away from me, minstrel! I have no time for your horrible singing. Aww. What's the matter, little boy? Why are you crying? You need at least 1 free assassin recruit to initiate this memory. Oh, great, so I gotta wait for her. Oh, I shouldn't have sent her so quick. Well, may as well try and catch this courier over here while I'm waiting. Got him. You obtained the robber's money as well as your own. Nice. We gotta listen to this kid cry for like the next couple of minutes. Great. I'm far away from him and I still hear him crying. How does that work? Alright, let's take a look around this area, see if I can find any loot, any chests, while we're waiting.
What exactly prompted that outpouring of insurrection?
Oh, the things that people say to you when they get angry. So funny. There's the captain. He's right there. That guy turns around. Yup. Yup. Get out of the restricted area. Otherwise you will be in trouble. Are there really no other chests or anything around here? That's a bit of a surprise. Then again, I haven't even gotten, I think, some of the treasure maps. Otherwise, it'd be like, oh, there's a chest over here. Let me go grab it. Nothing hidden back here. Nope. There's no chest, like, up here? Wow. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed. Whoa, camera. Whoa. Camera getting all freaky. Ah, Roma. It was once a beautiful city, and it shall be again. When I am finished. It will be great once more.
Submit to imposition or be put to the sword. The contemptible falsehoods they profess as truth is
Il Santo Padre has granted
I hope
new
she's
powers
almost
to
done.
those establishing trade in the new world. Enslavement of the local indigenous populations will now be blessed by His Holiness, in the hopes this may sooner bring them to shelter in our...
There we go. Alright, now she's back. Now we can do the mission. She's been promoted to... Oh, I guess she got a rank. She ranked up. That's good. I'm gonna need her to be ranked up for these missions.
This district is run by thieves and incompetents.
Talk to me, little boy. What is the matter?
Bambino, why do you cry?
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one.
Who?
A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary.
The world is a
But
dark,
you
miserable
look very
place.
brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
Find Silvestro Sabatini, kill him, and free his slaves. Kill your target using the assassin recruits.
Where did they take your mother?
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there. Do not stop to talk to anyone.
But he lives on the other side of the city. I don't care. Go there. Silvestro Sabatini. A member of the Sabatini family and a cousin to Raphael's student, Andrea Sabatini, Silvestro worked for the Borgia in return for elevation of his status after failing Cesare. Records do not indicate how he failed him exactly. There is simply the mention that Silvestro that he messed up. Micheletto removed Silvestro's left forearm. Oh gosh, you can see in the picture there, he's got a hook for an arm. Woo! Okay. Wait a minute. where do I gotta go? Let me look at the map. Oh, over there. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to go into the tower. I was like, what? Oh, the captain's right there. He's right there. Oh. If I could just get a clear shot or angle at him. Send a recruit to go get him. Although if I send the recruit in there, she will fight everybody, and against that group, she will probably die. And I do not want them to die. I would have to go in there and fight them all myself as well. We are just not ready for that tower right now. Not yet.
Hey.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
You know what? Why am I running when I can just call my horse? Oh, my faithful steed. And now, let us ride. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, I can't unlock that shop until I get the tower. Never mind. Same thing with that tunnel. Here we are. Aha! There he is. Follow him to the slaves, remain undetected. Oh, great. Get away from me, minstrel! There he goes. I see you. This is a good way to get across without him seeing me. Oh, hold on. Ezio, get off! There he is. Woo, that was close. Okay. Uh-huh.
Il Papa wishes to thank the faithful Romans who prayed for him on his recent travel. He notes there was some consternation regarding
I see you. No, you do not see me.
His flock during his absence, but assures the people.
Oh, now he's running. Now he's running. Oh boy. Okay. You gonna run? All right then. Let's run. Where are you going? I see you.
We must ensure the kidnapping
Aha!
But children, Silvestro.
to secure his reign, Cesare needs to control the populace. Fear keeps them quiet.
I can hardly look at you.
Please, Valencia. Soon,
Get him.
all this will be back.
Oh yeah! She got the main guy.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. Now we gotta finish off the others. Well, before I started this video, I actually bought a new sword and a new knife. So, let's try out my new sword. Oh, look, more than one recruit showed up. Nice. Don't you fire your gun. There we go. We got them.
Now.
Very nice. Very nice. Go to the pigeon coop. Hold on, I will. First things first. Need to loot. Oh. Let me guess. Nope, never mind. You just rode by. Yes, ignore all the dead bodies of your fellow soldiers. Just going about your business. Loot the main guy here. I love using the assassins. My guild recruits, I love using them. They are so.
need to be shy.
It is
Come
so great.
forward.
Let me rip down this poster. There we go.
Are you suffering the infernal swamp malaria?
No, I am not.
Make way!
I promise I'll live a better life.
Okay. Completed successfully, yep. Is now level 2, Servitore. Additional skill points are now available. To reach the next level, accumulate 14 experience. Yep. So they're all level 2 now. So now, I can go to each of them, and they have a skill point. So I can either put it in armor or weapons. And I always like to build up the armor. Yeah. Give them more armor, give them more health, because, boy, I want them to stay alive. I do not need them to die, so... I can't change their weapons yet, but that should be able to change later on. Alright, same thing here. And same thing here. Leather spalders. Alright, so then leather greaves will be next. Okay. Now I can go to contracts. Oh, more contracts have opened up. Steel weapons. Let's go ahead and send, that'll get 11 experience. Huh. Let's send him. Study the scholars. Let's send Bettina. And defend, or yeah, 3 minutes, that's very quick. So let's go ahead and send her to do that. There we go. Alright. Full synchronization for that one. Alright. Oh. Got some money in the bank now. Do I have a bank close by? Doesn't look like it. The next mission is actually near the headquarters, so I can just swing by the bank over there.
Guardia a cavallo di Roma! Fate largo!
Now been tripled. The cardinals and the recent Congress felt the cheap rates were encouraging such activity.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out, like, when certain areas of the city will actually open up for you. Because, like, as you guys have seen before, certain areas were, like, blocked off because they weren't part of that memory. So then it's like, well, when does that area open up and what memory? So I can be able to take out those Borgia towers, especially the easy ones, and get more recruits. Well, sometimes it doesn't really let you know. Alright, let's talk to the banker and withdraw some money. There we go. Alright, now... let me put the cursor over the next memory. But let me go visit the tailor and the merchant over here real quick. See if they have any other new items I can get. I think there's a heavy weapon sheath I can get. I just forget how much it costs. Let's see. Pouches. The heavy sheath here, it is 8,000. Okay, so I can get that if I want. Smoke bomb pouch. Unlock smoke bombs. and increases my bolts for my crossbow. Let's get the heavy sheath. So if I want, I can carry a really strong heavy weapon. Well, they used most of my money, but that's alright. I don't have anything for this. But hopefully I will. Silk and Cardinal's purple dye.
Remember to visit me often.
I will. I will be sure to do that. So let's see what he's got. He's got more paintings. Ah, the Resurrection of Christ. And Mon Crucifixion. More treasure maps. Let's see. Don't have anything for those.
Yep. Perhaps I will have something.
Let me check real quick with the blacksmith. Whoops, wrong way.
We have a well-established...
Repair my armor. Still can't get that. Nope, still can't get that either. See, this right here is a heavy weapon, the bearded axe, so I could get this if I wanted, now that I have the sheath. And it's got better damage, less speed, but better deflect as well. I just don't have enough because it requires 7,000. This is what I've currently got, the Sicilian Rapier. And as far as small weapons, I could have gotten the knife first, and then I've got this, the Bone Dagger of Romulus. So, although I could just buy this just to have it, and then go back into the hideout and switch it out, which I think I'll do. I think I'll do that. So, when we come back, we will be heading to the next memory. Stay tuned.